Hi friends, today we are going to look at the 2026 RAV4 GX variant in Australia. Here we are. I bought this car last week on 5th of June 2026 from one of the dealers in Perth. So this one cost me around 52,750, but the base price was 45,990 plus on-road costs. So this is the front look of it, and the color is called a dainty green. It's a bit of a rare color, but my wife and daughter selected it. I think it looks amazing. It starts from the wheel. So for the GX variant, you get the 17-inch alloy wheels. The color is good. They call it gray, but it looks pretty black to me. It looks nice in this color. On the sides, you get a fog light. That's standard for the GX variants, and that's a very impressive option. And you get the front sensors for the car. So that's for front traffic alerts, cross traffic alerts. Let's look at the bonnet, inside the bonnet. So this is a standard 2.5 hybrid engine, and it produces combined 143 kilowatts of power. Now let's look at the side mirror. So if you have the key with you in your pocket, when you come closer to the car, it will automatically illuminate. So at night time, that's a very handy option. So when you just come closer to the car, it will automatically illuminate. So the interior lights and the puddle lights underneath the side mirror would come up. And this is the turning signal light on the car, on the side mirror. And this time for the GX variant, they have given us a new option as a key. They have given an NFC card for the car. So here you are. That's the NFC card for the car. It's uniquely programmed for each and every car. So you just hold it like here. It opens up. And on the side mirror, you get the traffic alert signal as well when you are changing lanes. So for the GX variant, this time they have given the auto side mirrors. So that's a very good option. And this is the standard buttons on the driver side door. And the whole thing illuminates at night time. This is the door card for the car, and the handle is pretty deep inside under this one. Let's look at the interior. So this is the sunglass holder, and the lights here are all touch sensitive, and it's all LED. And let's look at the sun visor. So once you open it, the light comes up here, standard sun visor. And on top of the roof, you get a mic here for the driver and another mic there for the passenger, because it has got dual climate control, and you can give other commands to the car as well. So this mic captures all your voice. Let's look at the other parts of the interior. I'll start up the car. So you can use the key card to start the car as well. You have to hold it underneath here. There's an NFC button. So once you hold it, it will use to start the car as well. So this is the standard display on the car. So it's a 10.1 inch screen, just to give you an idea of how the size of it. So it's big enough for this car, and I think the higher grades you get about 12.1 or something, the screen size. So it has got dual climate control, so the passenger and the driver can set their own control, and there's a synchronizing button where the total temperature and will get synchronized to both, but individually you can set it as well. So here you get, on the GX variant, you get there is no phone charging option, but you get 2 compartments for 2 phones. Here they are pretty deep, you can put your hand right in, and there's another compartment underneath as well, that's also pretty deep, handy storage for you. So here you get the LSD button, and here you get the driver mode and the EV button. Apart from that, you get 15-watt standard power USB-C 2 ports here. You get the hold button and the parking button here, and the gear knob is standard gear knob with a leather look feeling to it. And you get this fancy center console where you can open it from either side, and you can remove it and put to the other way as well. So let's come to the front driver screen. So it's digital 12.1 inch digital screen. So this is the way I have set it up for my convenience. So you have the battery charging, you can see the battery charging and the capacity of the battery, and you can see the navigation at the right middle, and you can see cruise control indicators on the right hand side. So pretty much this is how I have set, but if you meddle with the options, menus and all, you can change the way as you like it. Let's look at the steering wheel. Here you get the standard volume control and menu options, and you can press this button and speak to the car. And on the right hand side you have all the cruise control buttons, and you can activate the car voice assistant by saying, "Hey Toyota." So that's the standard command to activate the car.
Please refer to the user manual for that information.
Sorry about that. Okay, so let's look at the other thing in this car. So here right in front there's a camera, a face recognition camera. So when you're driving, it's pretty handy. When you're driving, if you look around or anything, if you're not concentrating on the road, the message comes up saying you have been disturbed or you are not looking at the road or something. So basically it captures your eyes and see whether you are looking forward while you are driving. And when you are synchronizing your key and everything, there's a face recognition thing, so you have to look at that particular camera over here and identify yourself, so you can program the key to the specific driver. So this is the standard rear view mirror. So it doesn't have this flip button like old cars where you at night time you can flip it over. I think it's digital, so at night time it automatically dims. So that's the rear view mirror. And there's a camera down here inside, a standard camera on the car, so it records 20-second clips on the car. So that's an handy option as well. So it's first time in a RAV4 that you get a standard front recording camera. Let me see whether I can access it from here. So you go to settings and you get to driver recorder, and you go to library. Once you go here, so it has all the recordings so far. So it's a 20-second recording, but it keep on recording one on top of the other. So I'll just run one of them. So there you are. So it records and it saves inside the car memory. I think you can download it to a USB as well. So there's a very good option now available on the GX variant. Let's look at other features on this car. So you have the full button here and the engine open button, and as I said earlier, this is the NFC button to use the key card if you want to start the car from the key card. And the GX variant has a manual seat adjustment. So this is for the tilt and this is for the height. And this is the fabric carpet that you get for the GX variant. It's fabric all around. Now let's look at the other features. So this is the second row door card. So once again, illuminated button here for the window control, and these are the fabric carpets. And let's look at the center console area for the second row passengers, and 2 air vents and 2 15-watt each USB ports. So that's also handy to charge phones and all. Apart from that, it's pretty standard down here. Fabric seats and a LED light on the roof. So that's the second row. Let's look at the rear side of the car. So this is the GX variant, and here how it looks from behind. And here again you get the sensors here for cross traffic, and you get sensors for parking as well. So it has all the sensors available for the GX variant, so that's very good. And here's the rear wiper and the brake light, third brake light. Let's look at the boot. So there's a boot cover to the car, a standard LED light, and pretty good capacity in the boot. Let's see inside. So I got a space saver tire here. So that's not the standard actual size tire, but a bit smaller. If you were to opt for a full size tire, they charge $300 extra on top of the cost. So all the tools are down here inside this compartment. There you are. Once you open it at the far end, you get all the tools of the car to, in case if you want to change a tire. So though it's a basic variant, it doesn't have the automatic boot closure. So it's a manual, so you gotta close it manually. Let's come to this side. So this is the fuel cup. So you have to open from the front, and you have to use a 95 octane fuel for this, not the standard 92 octane, 95 or higher. So for the new 2026 RAV4, you have to use a higher grade of fuel. So the roof, you get roof railings. This is nice as well, another nice option for the GX variant. Of course, I fixed them after these roof racks later, but the roof railings are there, so that's a very good option for the GX variant. Let's look at the passenger side. Same thing, you get the illuminating window up and down button here, and this is the glove box. So no lights or illumination over there, but it's a pretty standard glove box. And first time on the GX variant, you have the seat adjustment option for the passenger side as well. So you have the tilt adjustment and the height adjustment. So early on GX variants, they did not have it, but on this time they have given that, so that's a good option as well. So being a GX, it has got all the options that we would like to have. So once again, this is the car that I bought about a week back. I love the car and looks great on this color. Hope you enjoyed the video. There you are. So once again, the color is called Dainty Green. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.